Right, okay, yeah. Another first sort of hour of game. This one is Shadows of Forbidden Gods, which is some kind of sort of 4X game, but instead of like the usual sort of stuff, apparently you're trying to bring about the apocalypse by being a ancient god or some description, which is a bit of a different sort of thing. So I guess I'll probably start that tutorial. Seems wise. I mean, there you go, straight away. That's a ancient god kind of thing. Okay, certain curse scripture lost the ages. Okay. Hmm. Okay. The Laughing King. Okay, so you choose gods until another game is played. Each god has a separate set of powers. Okay. Different forms of apocalypse. Okay. Okay, apparently there's many of them, but most false one is true. Right, let's go with that then. Selected agents and other units. Including size simultaneously on the location. Right click to move. Once in the various locations, primarily human ones, you can set a challenge to perform by left clicking on those presented in the right hand panel. Begin by moving the city to the southeast. Okay, alright, so there's an agent. And I need to get the city of Ivory. Oh, excuse me. Go to there. Who's remaining? None. Okay. And turn them. What do you mean? Selecting new target. Oh, don't get it. What? Cancel. You go there. You traveling to city there. Move around one. Okay. Now what? I've done. Seals on your god awakening by the fire. Seals will break and your god returns. Each broken seal is maximum power increases by 1. New veins and agent capacity. Okay, sure. Recruitment points. You can only recruit agents if you have 3 slot on this one recruit a rate of 1 every 45 turns. Okay. So you only got 500 turns, that's interesting. Number of humans health starts at 5. 200 points. Dark Empire, okay. Okay, so you can get a conquest victory. So you can have in shadow, which means everyone works for you, or just burn them to the ground. Okay. What was it? Kingdom, social group, right. What was it? Map views, okay. Don't get it. Let's do the end turn. Selecting new trait or the supplicant. Click it. Oh, okay. Command step, might step, intrigue step, roll step. Well, they haven't got much might. Let's do that. Do they get 1 every turn? Let's do infiltrate a city. Yes, I do like it. Okay, so all right, too high. Oh, that music is very plinkety plink, silence in between plinkety plink, I guess, to give you that sort of eeriness. Pictures are all so far pretty good quality with those stills. Don't think we're going to get the animation. This typical of so indie slash non-AAA style. Good art, but you can't afford the animation. Its neighbours. Go over to adjacent settlement to reduce the security of Ivia. Okay. Okay. See security by selecting the city. Security will be visible in the middle of the location screen. What's if I go there? Alright, yeah, these are the things you can do. Oh, over here, yeah. General 0, infiltration 0. Okay, so you've got eyes. Average wealth. Ability, temperature. Treasury. Okay, so if we do stuff, we can lower the security. Gotcha. Food. Okay. Mm-hmm. All this stuff, which I'm sure will mean something at some point. Buy stuff in the market. Gotcha. Right, so what we were saying was this guy, none of these can be done to all grayed out. Okay. Yeah, you got a red line. What does that red line mean? Is that red line everything you're coming from? So if I click on that, what was that? Temp plane? Who knows? But so it said I needed to go. So that's got 2 out of 2. What's 2 out of 2? But anyway, let's go to. No, you move there. Traveling. Okay. We get there. Right, yeah, now I can do some stuff. I can infiltrate the farming community. Infiltrates this location rather further challenges. Infiltration is a core step in most paths to victory and it's very hard. Okay. Alright, so what was all this nonsense? No. That's an intrigue one, Lord. I got you, that's a filter. Okay, so see all of them. Stat intrigue +3. Okay, so we do that. The supplicant is using their so intrigue and +3. Okay. So it's 3 per turn to get to the 14 it needs. Gotcha, understood that. So that number, so the number you've got of your skill towards the thing you need to do it. Okay, right. So then end turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. And the next turn should do it. There we go. They have completed infiltrate the farming community. New faces join the harvest, telling tales of travel. Unheard of. Okay. Oh, he's just got those tendrils there around it. Right. 3 out of 3. What's 3 out of 3? So that's my agent there. Yes, sure. What's that mean? Select a new trait. Okay. We'll do intrigue because that seems to be the thing that you need to do. Right. Oh, that symbol means you've got to give him a direct. Gotcha, gotcha. So, what's that 1 mean? Is that... So let's have a click. The village. What does 1 mean? Security. Ah, it's got security 1. Right, and this has now probably gone down. Because, there we go. -1 infiltration. Lutelia village. Gotcha. Oh, look, there's the purple people next to the red people. So this guy, or indeed a girl, you don't know. Kind of cowl. Right, if you go there, so you infiltrate the fortress. I didn't actually see what the other ones were. I should have looked at that, I suppose, and paid attention, but okay. Go, go. Please infiltrate fortress. Join the watch. Okay. Scar on the left eyelid. I mean, that is like more subtle than many of these stuff in books, where it's like, I'm going to put a tattoo in somewhere obvious. Like, yeah, good for you. You're going to get totally found out. So anyway, infiltrating the surrounding settlements reduces security in the city somewhat. Yeah. To further decrease the level of interaction with settlements, go raid the farming village in the south. Once you do, you see a devastation modifier. Okay. Reduce the food. Teach people how its food, so it must import from the village. If the village cannot feed it, the hunger will. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. So go there. There now is a raid periphery. Increased devastation in this location, which harms prosperity and food production. Complexity increases the location defense. Complexity. Okay. Surrounding farms feathers. So you want to do that, don't we? Heals. Oh, I didn't know they had hit points. Where they got hit points from? Oh yeah, they are 3 hit points. 3 out of 3 hit points. Sanity 13. Add any non-undead. Oh, minions. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Do that. That's doing. That's based off what? Raid periphery. Is that might or law? Should have checked. Might. Yeah. Okay. Go. 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 Okay. Oh, autosave. Okay. Feet threats. No threats. Events. Messages. Message log. Oh, okay. So you see what you did. We've got no threats, got no messages. Right. Click back on there and you get back to this. Okay. Well, that's Bernie symbol. So that's been devastated. Where do we find its devastation number? Oh, click on it. Click on it. Rather than that, yeah. Devastation. Infiltrated, yeah. Faith. Don't really grass. Can't see. Oh wow. People do things. Good for them. I can't see how you find out. Yeah. Oh, I've seen it over top. Village. Right. So yeah, we raid it again. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Same message. Same picture. Similar picture. So I guess they don't have too many of them. Point of interest in the city must be infiltrated separately. And the city palace can only be infiltrated when all other points of interest are infiltrated. You can begin already and take advantage of hunger, and it builds up without needing to wait. Okay. So that's now really burning, but I don't understand how you see what its devastation. If I click on that. No. It's got no defense, prosperity, habitability 22. Okay. Don't get it. Anyway, click on the supplicant. Go there. Aha, and you can infiltrate places. So click on the city. Is it security? No, security's still there. But I guess as it gets hungry, because its food is 150. Import 50 and 50. Okay. Right, anyway, infiltrate a library. Does it make any difference? No? Okay, let's go with library then. What is that? Right, there we go, infiltrate library. Using intrigue. 6, 7. Wow, that's a lot needed to infiltrate. Don't understand why we just flip to that instead of this. Right. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Security. Oh yeah, food is now in trouble because they need 120. They're getting 110 because I've burnt the village. And security's down to 2 because of the unrest from that. Makes sense. No, so we need to go person, infiltrate. And this is back to being intrigue. Yeah. 6. Weird stuff in the market is now mine. So I can now infiltrate the palace. Okay. Okay. So we've now completely suborned the palace. Shadows are in shadowment, okay. Shadowing it with a challenge. Oops. So there, got in shadow. Requires 100% infiltration, cannot be formed with a ward is higher than 50. So all this fella's all that. Intrigue, because that seems to be the thing that everything needs. So go intrigue. Oh, and then we want to select them. Go in shadow. No, Rob's ready to nick the money. Well, shadows. Don't know what that does. Spread shadow. Okay. And then recruit some fella. So anyway, the thing it wants me to do is that. Which is using might or law. Anyway. Shadow. Menace and profile. Here we're trying. Okay. Ages, menace and profile, sir. So one of you may be suspicious, while another may be innocent. Okay. Profiles are a way they can detect your agent, while menace indicates something considered a threat. Okay. See your hero's motivation. I see the next move by selecting them and relevant tasks. Yeah, you guys die. Sir Atis Pram has taken notice of the supplicant, and due to their high menace, they will try and stop them before they can doom the world. So, can do the mental. Okay. Where's Atis Pram? Is he part of that? No. Was it the Citadel? No. Don't know who Atis Pram is. Can I see him? Can I scroll around? Oh, your left mouse scrolls around. Okay. Oh, it's a small map. Oh, like a little cabin in the woods. Okay. Observe and combat hero. So I click on that. Where is the hero? Blinky blink. Blinky blink. Where is he? Unless they're over here somewhere. Ah. These are the Pram people. Ah, so 8 is Pram. He's unremarkable. He's a... Yeah, so he's 4 might. That's pretty mighty. Okay. Alright, that's nice. What do I do about it? How do I combat them? Okay. Okay, so they're all traded. Can my person do nothing? Observe and combat. If I don't get how I observe and combat them, if I move to them? Let's try that. No, they're moving. Okay. Yeah. Where are they? Oh, they're apparently there. Okay. Okay. Supplicant. Ah, that's what they're doing. Disrupt them, their Russian supply. Gotcha. So they're going to try and do that at thei village. Okay. So they've moved there. Ah, it's now got a... Ta-da! So just Pram attacking the supplicant. So they've got... Well, they've got Sail Sword as well. This is the combat stuff, is it? So they've got 6 hits, defense 2, attack 4. 4 hits, defense 2, attack 3. I'm going to lose that because I've got a fella. No minions or anything like that, so go. Deals 4 to a supplicant. Takes their defense and 2 hit points. Got it. Deal 1. Because I do a 3, they had a defense of 2, and yeah. I get splorted. It's not a pause. Yeah, I've done the... I've done the observe. Where's that hero gone? Ah, there you go, sorry, just Pram. Right. Here's just have to do another one. Okay, unique and generic. Okay. Okay. So, create agent. The cursed. It sounds like unique to me. Oops. How do I know? And that looks like a Gorgon, doesn't it? No, right, got you. It's unique agent because it's under unique agents. We don't know generic or corrupted. So I'm guessing we'll have the cursed. Okay. From. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's not having a good day in the enshroudment. New trait for the cursed. Okay, what would I get? Petrifying gaze. Oh, missed it. Petrifying gaze. Anyway, they got petrifying gaze, whatever that is. Oh, there. And consequence of the paralyzed trait on the opponent hero, which reduces their attack defense by 2. Yeah, it's a Gorgon. Right. Recruit new agent. I've done that. And turn. Right, rob the treasury wants us to do it. That makes a bit of sense. Rob treasury with the cursed Gorgon person. Is Pram going to come and try and kick me teeth in? Probably not, because it's all about profile and menace, of which this person has 0. Don't know why it flipped to that. Oh, swap items. Gold. All of it. Take all. Yes, take all the gold from Queen Lucis. Okay, we've nicked your gold. What do I do with it? Oh, recruit minions from City of Living. Okay. With this gold again, you now recruit a minion to assist in combat in the same city. You'll recruit sellsword challenge at least once. Recruit sellsword. Okay. Okay, so you want to try and put... Got it, yeah. Attack the enemy area regent by agent by moving. Going to be whether combat is often unwise. That's raising maybe to round 7 course to attack combat minions. Right. So apparently what he wants us to do is take that one. Go and find Pram. Who's there? Because you can see the 6/6. Yeah. Yep, okay. Dismiss. Go there. You. Go there. And then attack. Right. So he's 2/2, 2, 6/6. I'm 2/2, 5/2, but he's going to get taken down a peg or two by her ability. So we go. Proceed. So, what's that? Sell sword deals 2 to sell sword. Lose a count. Pram deals 2. Who's deals 2? Yes, we've killed them. Both killed those. I deal 2 to them. They'll deal 2 to me. I'll deal 2 to them. They'll do 2 to me. I'll do 2 to them and kill them. Because they were hit with the petrifying. Okay. Proceed on with the hero's ability. We'll take note. 25, 3 minutes, 25 profile. Gives high minutes and profile making agent. Infamous. Killed. Other agents control. Okay, so you can always blame other people by that. 20 minutes, 25 profile. There we go. What am I going to take? Take all. There's good in it. Attack hero. Done. Shadow can be spread from high shadow edge to low shadows by using the well of shadows, which if cast on a high shadow will spread it to adjacent neighbours. Form the challenge and spread shadow until you reach a victory condition. Spreading shadow is one way to win the game, although complete destruction of human settlement also contributes to your victory score. So assets such as orcs, players can play entirely different strategies. Okay. Well, what's this? Secrets of Death. Produces an arcane secret by exploiting the soul. Sir 80s Bram. I mean, that sounds like a laugh, doesn't it? Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Create an agent. Can't. Use power. Don't have any. Get on with doing that. Okay. Ah, so I've generated an arcane secret. How am I going to learn it? Rose word 50 per percent tip. What? Wow. Yeah, that's like ages. Let's not bother. Go back there. Yeah, you're there. Cool. Well of shadows. Well greater than 10. What's the shadow? How do I know? Oh, the shadow is there is 100%. Yeah, so you go. Well, shadows. So you do. Yeah, nick the stuff. I don't know why you nick the money though. So not need like I need the money for anything. Oh, 15 for a sell sword. Okay. Yeah, let's get that. So you've got some cover. And let's do the Well of Shadows. Darkness Players across the land. Okay. But what was it actually done? So in Shadow there's 13. 13. 100. And if you do it, Well of Shadows modifier less than 100. I don't know what the Well of Shadows modifier is. It's not letting me do it for some reason. Oh, okay, so if I go there. Okay, yeah, go there. You go there. Well of Shadows. Okay. Don't understand why it keeps flickering like that to that. But anyway. Well of Shadows. So that's now 100. It's 47. 47. I don't see how you can work out what the Well of Shadows modifier is. Anyway, no, see, I can't do it. If I go there, the Well of Shadows? No, I can do a whole bunch of stuff. Is that because that's... Anyway. If I go there. Oh, past the halfway point, reaching 50 beds. Right. This will reduce their motivation. Yeah, okay. What is this Baron Vice? Okay, is that the people there? No, there's people there. No. There? Yeah. Alright, where's the person? There. Travelling there. Go. Okay, go to Well of Shadows. Okay, so you're Well of Shadowed. 78, 77. Kind of Well of Shadows in that place. Right, the person. No, the person. Come on, the cursed. Oh, leveling up. Okay. You go there. And then you can only drop cash, or you can't actually do stuff. Alright, I'll go back to there, see if you can do it again. You can. Why can you do it again? Still 100%. Well, I'll do it again anyway. So that's telling me I can now Well of Shadows there? Okay. These people now all in Shroud. Let's do that. Can I recruit them? No. Don't get it why it keeps flicking back to that. World Panic 90%, victory 66%. Yeah. Okay. Can I? Well of Shadows there yet? No. Can't even infiltrate it. Okay. The person to there to well of shadow. Like a menace. Okay. It seems a bit tedious. All I'm doing is going from one place to another. Well of shadowing. Nothing's coming to get me. I'm not really doing anything else. Victory. There we go. As it was fated to be, apparently. I've caused some kind of apocalypse. There we go. Enshrouded population 200. Okay. 7 on well, 2 raiding. Yeah, that's all the things I did. Cursed. Back to that again. Okay. Well, it's just a replay. Okay. Not sure was. Oh, there goes black. Oh, then this is all the shadow. Okay, there must be a way to look at the map then and see this as you do it. Yeah, okay. The ball of blackness from enshrouding. Okay. What do I do now? Congratulations. Yes, no. How do I stop doing whatever I'm doing? Escape? There we go. Out. Right, okay. So let's try a proper game. New game. What do we got here? She Who Will Feast. With a god worm. Many different games. Good stabilization allows exploration all types of strategy. By disabling heroes, providing additional temporary support. Don't get her killed when she appears. Sure, okay. No, it's simpler for new players. Okay. That's a bit of shadow, which is what it means. She allows infiltration of location to grant agents faster access. Yeah. Yeah. Fees. Yeah. Ghost Travis guys take control of certain centrally placed cities by first infiltrating them and shadowing them. After this, spreading shadow lets you spread across entire continents. The most powerful of these nations will be turned into a dark empire. And by the monarch agent who can command a force to be other powerful. Alright, okay. Oh wow. Difficulty, whatever. Siege, sure. World 0, whatever. Sure. Go. Right. Possibly keep them on for now. Right, so there we go. We got the supplicant once again. Who's looking at an elder tomb, which he can't do much about. Oh, what are these? Are these showing me the... Oh, gee, these are like... surely that's not one of mine. No, that's a member of that empire, whatever that empire is, as their hero. And that's what they're doing. They're combating banditry. In this case, you're not doing anything about me. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. 38 or 43. Oh, it's the army. Okay. Okay. It reckons. Can I zoom out? Yeah, you can zoom out with the scroll wheel. Okay. So it reckons I grab the central cities. Kingdom of... So what's that? That's got some kind of modifier. Infiltration. Yeah, you don't care about. What's the fisticuffs modifier mean? Is it? I guess some have fists. God, you've only got 500 turns a game, haven't you? Don't understand what the fist is. So the city of Jiaoqing is this one, so you get that thing at that village. And it seems... What was the Elder Tomb? Nothing. I mean, why not start with your Elder Tomb and just go for the city of Jiaoqing? What's the Huang Coven? Drake Coven of Witches. Recruit a crow. 1 hit point 1, attack 2, defense 0. Increase experience by 1/2 every turn. Okay, 35 gold. Don't have any gold. I don't think anyway. Gold 0 on that one. It's alright. Okay, right. Okay. Intrigue. Oh, what have we got? Oh, new trait. Whenever you complete an in-shadow, gain 2 power. Humans increase shadow by 1% per turn. When killed at humans, all points of interest become infiltrated. Let's go Dying Light. Right, so let's set you off to infiltrating the citadel, I think. You go there. So you're replacing that, okay. Sword of bandits. Why would you do that? Well, you gain profile, I suppose. Anyway, the thing we're doing is infiltrating. Wow, that's going to take forever. 19 turns. Anyway, you do that. Right, I think we can do this because I've got... Jeez. Wow, that's a lot of... I don't like the fact these are uniques on this. Start with like, let's start with a generic just to be safe. Perfect. Intrigue, okay. Warlock. Respect, strength, but also wisdom. Okay. Well, let's get a Hierophant. Let's place them in the village. First agent, okay. Tags. Okay. Okay, so they've got like sort of like tags, like perks or whatever, that push them in certain directions. Okay. What's your infiltrated cities? Reference. Those are the rulers. Opinions. What's going to be started? Okay. Basically spark walls between you. Okay. Okay. New trade. Right. Command minor. Let's give intrigue. Get that done quick. So you're in the village. You can fuel the fire. So whatever reason they've got for unresting. Organized descent. I think they just infiltrate it, to be honest. Go. 2 out of my 2 agents. Use power? No power. Go on, cloud senses. No, it's trying to stop people doing stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. I suppose you have to keep an eye on what that hero's doing. Just in case they decide to take an interest in what you're doing. They're going to come. They're going to reduce unrest, is that? No, they're going to the city of Chuan. No. Right. What's that? 50% chance to lose some. Oh, right, lose some hit points. Okay. Avoid them. Lose some challenge progress. Or bonus challenge. I think we're going to have to wade through it. Take the hits. Yeah. Yeah, got it. So the rats tried to stop me, did they? Hint map views. Okay. How do I do so? Alright, so how do I do that? I go there. Nation. Show name. Profile. Not quite sure. Again, not quite sure. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Where's? Okay, if you want to find a. That's where you get arcane secrets. That's where you've got death, geomantic, all kinds of stuff. I'm sure we'll come into one stuff. Play, cool. Points of interest. Okay, if you're looking for a particular thing, yeah. Heroes shows you where the heroes are. Makes sense. Trade routes. Not sure I get that. Character traits. Oh, all traits that people have been given. Yeah, okay. Character preferences. So you can find what each of these does. Okay, I guess that gets bigger as more come in. Alright, sorry man, there's like a ton there. I don't understand it yet. Don't understand it yet. We'll come to it. So we go back to none on the map view. There we go, none. You've got 4 per turn, 10 turns left. 4 per turn, 10 turns left. Okay. 100% aware of my true threat. Trying to act against you. Okay. So eventually if people become too much aware of you, they form an alliance against you. Okay. Okay, where is this guy anyway? He's all the way over there, miles away. What's he doing? Not a lot. Nothing to do with me. In fact, doing a whole bunch of stuff to other people. Go on, mate. Let's keep them busy with the unrest there. Maximum power increases. Powers unlocked, hide in the shadow. Boost infiltration in selected location. Okay. Well, that's a good point. What I want to do is see. Go now and none. Just no. Back to where I am. Where's that? Combat banditry. City. They do the thing there to lower the unrest. Maybe. Okay. It's going to delay them with the power, but apparently not. Okay. Well, yeah, but I've got 2 out of 2. So, I don't know what you're bleating at me about. Is that fella finished? What's getting there? Okay, so that's been infiltrated. Fortress infiltrated. In shadow and growing. City of Daqing. Security. Okay. Okay. What is that? Can't do anything with it. Okay. So there, now, what am I allowed to do? I'm allowed to silently assassinate them. Not sure I keep. Well, the leader has got a thing that increases security. Oh, yeah, no, not this one. Likes combat, dislikes walk sales. Likes the princess. Okay. Rob them of their ruler's stuff. Give it away. How much gold have they got? 69. Subtle thievery. Yeah. I guess it might give. Oh, yeah, it gives you less menacing profile. Gotcha. Bribe them. Well of shadows. Right, or just saying, we infiltrate the convent. It's a holy site. Yeah, let's send you there. You. Oh, we need a level. Stealthy. Yeah, why not? Send you there. Okay, secrets. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Magic is basically, yeah, an arms race, as it says. What do I do if I stay here? Danger, like in secret. Okay. Not sure. I know exactly what I'm doing here, but okay, what are you doing? Juicing unrest in Zinshan village. Don't want you doing that. I will nix you on that when you come to it. Drive the shadow in Yizhou. All the way down there. Okay. presumably I've got to there. Well, who's this? You were trying to reduce unrest in Jinshan village as well. Well, you're not trying to do anything about my fella. So let's go and attack seems pointless, gets me dead. So yeah, let's do it. Meanwhile, and he's now right. So I do use power, lose up to 10. Okay, so wait until they've got 10. That was boost the infiltration set location. Okay. You though. Oh, hello. Gospel of Cowardice. Ambition, no cooperation. Cruelty, combat. Could get rid of both of those. Okay. This is the village, so I think we will, raid the periphery. You off doing that. You are here doing that. Here we go. Yeah, alchemist. Okay. Deceive them. Yeah. Give you gold. Oh, you'll deceive them. Takes us back, but shunts us up the shadow. Maximum power increases. You gain an agent slot. Creates a fleeting sermon. Given a good distraction. It would to be a threat. Okay, waiting. So whenever, right, let's create an agent. Let's try one of these. What's the curse is the one we know about? Tricks of horse out. Yeah, Dick's about here. Not so interested. Okay. Harvester. Oh yeah, they want to kill people. I'm sure about that. The dissidents. Yeah, just a catch. Let's go for the courier. Courtier. Courier? No. No. Courtier. Let's put them in. Quo Citadel. Requires a city. Oh, they have to be in a city. Alright, well, let's put them in. The one I'm trying to knock over. Select. Enemies. New face. Yeah, let's keep them mobile. Let's put them there. Where's their home city anyway? Darking, apparently. So you're going to start knocking off the security there as we do it anyway. Right, let's see where else. This place infiltrate. Oh no, you got to infiltrate each place. So let's infiltrate the docks. Click on the city. Balance docks. Prosperity library. Yeah, okay. Alchemists. Again. So if I do that again, does that not put that? Where is it? Does that not put that at 100%? Or is it just 50% of whatever it already was? Not sure. We'll have to pay attention. No, is that guy? Progress 8. Okay. End turn. Use power. Cloud sensors. Yep. So, lol. There is going to be unrest in that village. Because it's going to really drag down Qingdown, presumably. Yeah. Okay, power 2 out of 3. 10% per turn. Okay, so you get, every once every 10 turns you get a power. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Not sure what that's about. They're all going. Or is it the shadows got to a point where I got victory 1%, wasn't it? Or is it because that's 55? That's 14. 33. 100% out of the 2. What's this dude doing? Consecrate, what does that do? Highly remove the shadow's location, but requires shadow to be lower than 75%. Done by that guy. What's that guy not like? Is he not? Because he seems to be having a crack at me. No, just doesn't want there to be shadow there for some reason. Alright then. What's that? Buy a trinket. Can't do. Don't have 20 gold. Another courtier's got 40 gold. Random rare, random common, random useless. Random common. 20% random. Just buy a trinket. So what have you got? Oh, you got a pistol. Plus 1 attack. Sure. Sure. No, because I've done that. I already bought it. Yeah. So the courtier's now got a pistol just in case I need to do anything. Right, so I'm assuming he's got no gold. And he's got no gold. So it might be always useful to have some gold in hand for those things. Right, anyway, I was getting close about the hour. I think this is the game, isn't it? We've seen it. We've seen the tutorial. We've seen this. It's, you know, it's pretty. It's different, but it's fairly simple. It's a hex-based sort of strategy game of monkeying about with statistics. I'm sure people have Excel spreadsheets for this. The graphics are okay. Nothing particularly I would say to write home. I like some of the artwork. Don't know if it's original or just nicked off stuff that's, commons. The music is starting to get on me how it's just like that slow, delayed, plinky, but yeah. I get maybe a few games out of this. Might be fun taking over the world as an elder deity of some description. Yeah, anyway, there you go. The first hour.